Hear me now, all nations, all peoples, all spirits, for the time of pretending is over. This is the trumpet, this is the seal breaking, this is the raw word. They hated Afrika Zion, so they hated the Most High. Let it be written and let it be screamed. Everyone who hates Afrika Zion hates the Most High himself. If you hate her dark skin, if you mock her sacred names, if you despise her tribes and dismiss her spiritual fire, you have already warred with Tatanzama. Because he planted his spirit in Africa, because he chose her sons and daughters to carry the fire, because he wrapped his throne with her bloodline. So you who mock Africa, you mock the throne. You who erase her knowledge, you erase the scriptures written in blood. You who silence her prophets, you spit in the face of the Ancient of Days. You're the world against the chosen. The nations hate us, even those who went into slavery with us. They hate Africa, they hate her drums, they hate her bones, they hate her spiritual codes, because they are still in bondage, because they are jealous and spiritually blind. Even many Bantu brothers and sisters, they've forgotten who they are. They bow to idols, they dye their skin, they carry crosses but not power. They wear rosaries but forget rituals. They claim Jesus but reject their ancestors. They do not want to remember the pain of the Middle Passage. They do not want to see the mirror of Babylon, because remembering hurts, because remembering reveals their cowardice. Often the lectures curse with knowledge. Your universities built on blood, your intellectuals, most of them sodomites, Freemasons, witches, arrogant, proud, empty. They read everything but the truth. Nietzsche died mad, Foucault died in shame. Crowley begged demons to take back his curse. Karl Marx said, I am possessed. Voltaire wept on his deathbed, saying, I am abandoned by God and man. They spoke against the Most High, now they scream in the afterlife. They had knowledge but no spirit. They dissected wisdom but couldn't touch truth. The Purge is coming, and this is how we'll start. One, west and northeast, Africa will burn. The wars will begin, whether earthquakes and floods come first. The spirits of the land will rise in Angola, Congo, Ghana, Nigeria. Old kingdoms will be reborn, but not in peace. There will be civil war. Soldiers won't know who to shoot. People will scream for food and drink. Politicians will hide in bunkers while children die in fields. In East Africa, Kenya, Ethiopia, Eritrea, nations will clash over water, over borders, over old curses. Muslim versus Christian, tribe versus tribe, neighbor versus neighbor. It'll be the purge, but not like the movie. This time it'll be real blood. The nations will turn on themselves. Europe will collapse into itself. Germany will rise again, but against its own people. France will fall into civil chaos. America, the empires eat its own children. People versus government, states versus states. Cities burning, camps rising, families disappearing. The military will no longer be human. They will be AI controlled. Like concentration camps and total control. They will bring order through chaos. You will beg for peace and they will hand you change. You'll be tracked, you'll be scanned, you'll be numbered, you'll be medicated. You'll be locked inside zones with barcodes and drones. They will use AI to control the mind, to predict your movement, to silence your prayers. And if you speak the name of the Most High, you will vanish. For the poor will become ashes. No jobs, no market, no bread. Even farmers will be taxed. They will burn the seeds of the earth. They will poison the wells. They will regulate the rain. Weather will become a weapon. Tornadoes where there were none. Snow in Africa, heat that burns through skin. UV radiation like judgment. And you'll beg for water, but only blood will flow. Five religion will become a beast. Fake prophets will rise. They will perform signs, wonders, illusions. They will call down fire, but it will be tech. They will offer healings, but it will be nanobots. They will preach peace, but hide death behind the pulpit. Vatican, Mecca, Zionism, mega churches, all will merge into a one-world beast system. And those who resist label terrorists. 6 fake UFO invasion, Project G6. They will come with tricks from the sky. They will project ships, G6 holograms, claiming salvation, claiming aliens are here to help. But they are Nephilim, demons in disguise, returning to enslave mankind again. They will say, we are your ancestors, but they are your executioners. They will say, join us or die, and millions will bow. Food and medicine and digital slavery. They will poison the food, add hormone to feminize men, add sterility to destroy wombs. They will put cancer in the beat.